Hey, greetings friends. Jacque Howard here. I'm on location, Franklin Park, in the Franklin Park section of Trenton, New Jersey. The bordering streets here for the neighborhood is Chambers, Cedar, Broad, and Liberty. The park itself, the bordering streets are Woodland, Remsen, and Franklin. This park used to have a lake in it many years ago, which is why on one side there's a street called Lakeside. But I wanted to talk about a biking audit that I did today, biking and walking audit. The park has gone through a bunch of maintenance upgrades in the last couple of seasons. And big shout out to the City of Trenton's Recreation and Parks Department, Maria Richardson, and also Randy Baum, who's working on the case with them, and Gene Shadow, I believe, is part of that as well. But some of the typical issues, some maintenance things that need to be done, such as overgrown shrubbery. At one time, this was so overgrown, you couldn't even see the rules for the park. But as you can see, over the seasons, they've been able to trim it down. Traffic calming measures is a huge issue. We don't have any crosswalks here. People oftentimes don't observe motor vehicle laws and rules. We have issues with the sidewalks. Many of them are cracked, raised, or need to be fixed. Some of the trees have been left like totem poles for whatever reason. I guess that's maybe because you don't have enough people staffing or whatever, but there's several of those that are here in this park. And then, there's always a mix of different types of plantings that are here. We still have issues with people littering, and I would assume in situations like this may have actually been a place where people were sleeping. But some of the sidewalk passage areas are overgrown. If you can see down there a little bit further, there's a PSE&G wire line. There's a hole there. And stop signs that are way too low or have been taken over by marketing companies. And again, probably not a good positioning for this. Maybe even parking should be restricted on that side to improve visuals. I don't know. But all in all, the park is a beautiful park. I mean, it's got some open space here. There's a playground as well. I've taken lots of photos highlighting that. But in general, it's probably considered one of the, better maintained parks here in Trenton. And with that being the case, that shows you where we have a need for improvement. And it's up to us as citizens and residents and stakeholders in Trenton for us to lead that cause. I'm Jacque Howard. Make sure you get in touch, jacquesreach.com. And remember, it's always about justice, peace, and humility.